What's up guys, this is HylianMom, and today in Grounded I'm going to show you how to find the Entomologist Badge. This badge gives you the positive effect of up attack, which means it increases your damage output by 10% on all sources. But it does have the disadvantage of imperfect block, which means it is removing your ability to perfect block. Some things you will need for this is a Brat Burst in order to blow up the cracked rock to the upper yard area, as well as sizzle protection because we will be going near the barbecue spill, so we will need to protect ourselves from heat. Some options for sizzle protection in the game are the antlion armor, the Quesadilla de antlion meal, the insulating larva spike, or the fresh defense. I find the easiest sizzle protection to get is the fresh defense mutation, which only involves eating 10 pieces of mint. A super easy location to get mint is right by the mysterious machine on the map where you start. If you go just up and to the right, there is an ice caps collection box. It does take a tier 2 insect hammer to unlock. So if you're at the machine and you're staring at the oak tree, if you just basically look off to the right, you should see this white box just past the laser. So that's where we're going to go, and we're going to get the fresh defense mutation. You'll see here there becomes an attack icon when you have the insect hammer, and you can knock open the door and make your way in. So we're going to eat 10 of these.
I have limits. Or I guess I thought I did.
And there we go. Fresh defense, 3 out of 3. There we are. You should see this little mint picture here. Fresh defense. So we're going to start at the mysterious machine in the center of the map. And the place we need to go is actually to the upper left side of the map. It's called the Upper Yard Ascent right here. The problem is that if we run straight there, we will be going through quite a few areas that have a lot of creatures like mosquitoes, bombardiers, even a wolf spider that can attack you. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of a safer path there for any newer players. But if you're a higher tier and you're confident, go ahead and just run straight here. This is where we will be ending up, and I'll have chapters available as well. So for those who want a safer path, we're going to be running up past the left side of the oak tree to the stones here. So we're going to just place our marker 1 or 2 anywhere here on the stones. You don't want to end up down here because there are mosquitoes. So we want to make sure we have the marker up here. To start, we're just going to run straight towards the oak tree. Your marker should end up being a little bit to the left of you. We're going to go past this puncho box and keep going towards the oak tree. And then we should see the oak tree roots coming ahead of us. And we want to go to the left of these roots and follow them under this little stick here. And then we're going to go under this stick here and under that root. And you just want to watch out because there may be a chance of orb weavers in this area. There is a nest over to that side. So we're going to continue around this route, past it towards our marker now. And just keep going until we get to the stone. There we go. So now that we're near the pond, we're going to open our map again, and I'm going to put the marker way over here, just on the far left side of the pond. And now it's easy. It's just basically swimming there. As long as you stay near the surface, you should be safe from any diving bell spiders. So we're going to make our way there. As you get to this side of the pond, you'll see that there is a rock that you can walk out of from the pond. So we're going to exit here. And then you should see the Frankenline off to your right. We're going to walk towards Frankenline. And this is where we can't have bombardiers on the edge here. So we're going to go straight to Frankenline, and we're going to be hugging the wall here on our right. As we travel up here, there is a little pond ditch here that you do need to skirt around. We're going to pass around this and then just basically go back to the wall. And we keep following it until it clears out a little with the grass and we see this very large rock ahead. Now, word of caution, there is a wolf spider den down there. Hopefully you're not doing this at night, so he should be sleeping. We're going to be going up this stick here to access the top. So we'll make our way to the top here. And then from here, we're going to turn right and jump over to the wall. And then you travel right along the wall to reach this area here. So this area will have a rock right here. It's called a cracked rock when you get up to it. And that is what you will need the brat burst for. If you have not bursted already, it'll be right here. So for those of you who have not accessed the upper yard, this is where you'll need to blow up the cracked rock. We are going to continue through here, up this leaf. And now we are on the map here at the upper yard area. So this is the upper yard, and I call this the uppermost yard, basically. So from here, we need to get over to the barbecue spill right there. So this is the marker for where we want to find our badge. This means we're going to turn to the left, and we're just going to run along the path here and follow it all the way until the ash pile ends. And there we go. You can see here that the ash pile ends and the dirt beacons again. Here on the map, it's over here on this side. And we want to kind of avoid the ash because there are ladybird larvae and they are very nasty and annoying. So I'm just basically skirting around all the ash to have more safety here. We're going to now go all the way to the back wall there. Shiny. And here at the back wall, we're basically just going to follow it along. You won't actually get any sizzle effect until you are up here near this rock. So once you go closer, then you will start to have sizzle start. So make sure that your sizzle protection is on. We're going to go make sure I've got mine activated. There we go. So I'm going to be using Fresh Defense level 3, which gives me 75% sizzle protection. So once you've got your sizzle protection on, you still have to be really quick. So as you can see up here, if I go into photo mode, we have something right here that we need to rummage and basically collect our item from, and that's what we're going to be doing. On the map, it's right located here. We have our sizzle protection equipped, so we're going to get up here and rummage quickly, and that's where you'll find the Entomologist Badge with up attack and imperfect block. Hopefully that helps anybody who has been looking for this badge or is trying to collect all the trinkets. As always, guys, be kind, stay legendary, and may the Triforce always be with you. HylianMom out.